Hey guys, welcome back to Quake 4. The game of fun.
I must admit to being envious of you, Corporal Kane. The technology you are witnessing must be truly spectacular.
That's honeycombs. That's the strong secret, is breakfast cereal. Who stole my honeycombs? Or is that... I think that's like fucking tricks or some shit. Yeah, it's truly is spectacular. How's this technology? It really isn't. It looks like a fucking beehive. Actually, that would really make sense for what the Strug are. Let's hope we don't have another boss fight coming up. Jinx! It's 3 boss fights. Oh, let's see what's up here. I guess we're not doing any honeycombs? Okay. Nah. Let's check Strog book. Not Facebook, it's Strog book. Oh, let's kind of hop more onto these things. It's just a pipe maze and oh. Guess I can't hop back onto it. Oh well. I have a save anyways, so it's okay. I mean, why walk all the way back up there when we can just save and go right back up? See, look right here. I'm a fucking genius. The one door that's open. Okay, there's still gonna be enemies here. The real mystery is why it takes so long to fucking kill these guys. Fine, we'll just get this. Nope, there's another one with a railgun right behind him. And they just do a badass reload. You know, I've had a lot of like loading and saving and all that kind of stuff, but you know, it is kind of the price you pay for playing on difficulty like this. Let's go and... Oh god, don't kill me. Oh, he just fell. Apparently everybody gets a railgun today. What? They're now applying mic tactics. Fucking just, going one by one with railguns. But you know, that's not a problem for me, because then I get more ammo. Holy shit, I got a lot of ammo for it. That was their final tactic. Okay. Uh oh. Nope, he saw me. Where the hell did I even go? Hey, look, I'm down here. This is probably not where I want to be. I like shoot his shoulder, like, constantly, just over their shoulder. It's really weird. It feels like I should hit them, but I never do. Alright, let's go down here for reals. What kind of mysteries will await us over here? It's like the Strog, whatever shit node. Just go with some sort of node. And literally this place only exists for giving you armor. Could use some health though, can't lie. I mean, it's been really stingy on the health. Like this is kind of like, as I said, it's Michael at playing on hardest difficulties when it's really clearly not balanced for that. But I think, you know, whenever you play a game on its hardest difficulties, that's when the game truly shines. It's how they balanced it, you know, and all that kind of crap. And alright, let's get the railgun back out. God, don't hit me. Oh, we'll just, we're going down the same hallway, just backtracking, I guess. They seem to have learned a couple new tricks. But so has Mike. Mike has learned a ton of new tricks. You know, I could, just for a frame there, I could see his brain. Really, he doesn't even see me. He just fires it. Why'd I fall down here again? He dead? I guess he is. I can't complain, they're all dropping lots of railgun ammo for me. I mean, that's exactly what I would want out of this game right now, I guess. Because you like the long corridors. Well, that's a place we're going next. But, you know, for once it actually gave me health. I don't know if I missed any health stations. You know, I'm guessing I must have missed like one or two along the way. But yeah, let's go down to the exit now.
You are about to enter the room that houses the Nexus, Corporal Kane. Watch yourself, no doubt it will be heavily guarded.
Not looking forward to this because of all the deaths I've had up to now of like homing missiles that I don't see and shit like that. Yeah, this is definitely the final boss. Well, you are one ugly motherfucker. Let's fire this thing. We got like a bunch of ammo for this. I want to finish him off with a railgun, kind of. Railgun! Saves the day. Oh no. It's not even his final form. Okay, so we gotta go up here. This shit all fucking flies around. In the meantime. Oh god. This is unfortunately taking a lot of my health. I might as well just do this. And he just kinda just laughs. Do I have to hit those things? I hope not. So I'll just keep hitting him. Can I not win? Just use his little health back here. Did I kill him or no?
You did it, Kane. You are now looking at a sight only the Macron has ever laid eyes on. This is the first ball of the strong war machine. Destroy it, and you save Earth.
So now it's his final form? Oh god. Don't fucking... Yeah, this is gonna be harder than the Macron, for sure. Please let me heal. There we go. Okay, so this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go and hit that top shield generator thing right there. Because these guys just keep spawning. So it's really not worthwhile for you to do much with that. Fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's go and hit it again. Because they just keep spawning, so it's really not fucking worthwhile for me to do anything with it. You wait for the shield to go down, then you gotta hit it some more. Okay, so now it's back up. I'm gonna try and let this thing come back online. And I'm gonna save over here. Hit it again. Okay, and it's gonna come down. Hopefully get it with the rocket launcher a couple more times. Come on. And it's not down. No, I'm dead. Railgun shot finishes off the day.
An admirable job, Corporal. Good job, buddy. Come on back in, Kane. Your work is done.
The Macron's dead and the Nexus is destroyed. Not a bad bit of work, Kane.
Kane did an adequate job executing my plan.
Humble to the end, Strauss. Kane's actions have sent the Stroke forces into disarray.
Lieutenant Voss would have been proud of you, buddy. You survived the impossible.
And speaking of that, there is the small matter of the wager I have won.
Yes? Yes, sir. What is it? But, sir, Kane just got back.
Hey, what do you say we go for
Yes,
double
sir.
dinner?
I'll see to
Is
it.
that all right with you, Kane?
Kane, you have new orders.
What better way to finish off a masterpiece with a cliffhanger ending? Well, that is the end of Quake 4. Not gonna lie, a little bit of a bullshit difficulty curve. Because it's just homing rockets all the time. That's why at the very end I'm just like, it's luck. It comes down to luck, really. Because I'm staying away from them. Because if I kill them, they're just gonna respawn. You just might as well kill the thing in the middle and get it done with. But yeah. So, not a very good game, like I said at the very beginning. And I hope the reasons are apparent, and that's why I kind of want to show it off. And the reason why I wanted to show it off, and you're asking why, Mike, why, which is a question I got a lot, was, I honestly, you know, this is, basically, I played this back in 05, and I basically, all the problems you see here are the same problems I had in 05. And it, you know, it made me a bit sad, because it's just like, you know, Quake was such a classic, and this is what they did to it, basically. So, Raven really didn't recover. They never made an expansion, or they never made a sequel to this at all. They didn't do a thing. Because it flopped. It completely flopped. Nobody liked it, because it didn't appeal to kind of the more casual console crowd. Because the people on the consoles, they don't really get Quake to begin with, so it's like, okay, fine. And the hardcore audience, obviously, the multiplayer was awful when it launched, and it's still not too great today. Like, the mods are kind of now in, and there's a lot that can be done, but then Quake Live came in, and it's just like, well, goodbye Quake 4, you're useless. Especially since it's like Raven and Activision, like it's not gonna get the support it needs. So id will support it, but not Raven. But yeah, you know, well, going through more of the credits, I guess. You know, what's my final verdict on this? You know, I think one of the things I really didn't like about it, that I don't think I really went into, was this is very much as I like to call it, a war porn game. Basically, it's just kind of like constantly look at all this horrors of war and stuff. And you know, there's a lot of games like that do that now. There's like Call of Duty, obviously, the obvious one. Battlefield does that a little bit now. There's a whole bunch of them. I really don't like that one, and you know, it's not just the unnecessary amounts of gore. It's just kind of like, you know, that is mostly it. Like, you know, you've seen me play like BioShock Infinite and things like that, and that has like the skyhook, which basically has like it's way over the top gory, but I found that to be hilarious because it was so out of place. That's actually why I found that funny. But when it tries to be serious like this, you know, and it's all gritty war kind of shit, I don't know. I don't like it at all. I usually don't play games like this. Usually I play things like, you know, like things that are kind of like futuristic, but that's kind of my favorite stuff, is like kind of futuristic. But you know, the whole reason I kind of levitate more towards like kind of like railguns and sniper rifles and things, because I like the whole accuracy challenge to it. I like challenge. That's obviously why I played on the hardest difficulty for you guys, but it's just, yeah, it's I don't like the theme of what this is going for, and it's kind of weird because, you know, you'd think I do like the Strog as an enemy because they're interesting, but it's just, yeah, I hate the whole in your face kind of blood and guts and stuff like that. It's just, it's not me. And, you know, and I do the things like MechWarrior on the other hand, which is like very much a kind of like a big robots fighting each other thing. But that's what I mean. It's difficult to explain why I don't like it. That's another reason I don't. It's because I hate war porn games. And yeah, so, you know, the problems are pretty apparent, and I've talked about them the entire time. So, and you know, I've been getting a lot of feedback with regards to this, me doing this Let's Play. You know, oh, sorry, I'm gonna just finish this thought. People are giving me feedback. They don't like me playing games I don't like because it's very obvious I don't enjoy them. And as I said, it was more of a case of me wanting to show something off, that because I'm a big Quake guy, so I want to show you guys why this was shit. And you know, I don't care if you're kind of on the fence about it. I still think it's absolute shit compared to, you know, the older Quakes and stuff. Like, it's not even a matter of nostalgia. It's just, you know, it didn't live up to my expectations at all. I hate the slowdown crap, and when you really bump up the difficulty, it's not, obviously it wasn't really, it was kind of an afterthought because it was kind of luck based, and you know, there's like homing rockets constantly, like something's behind you all the time. You know, so it's irritating to play, to say the least. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably not do any more single player bad games. I'm probably gonna just stick to the ones I really like. This is, as I said, this is a very rare exception because, as I said, big Quake guy. I want to finish off my Quake series, and the texture's all buggy. So I'm gonna avoid single player games. That's the feedback I got, so I'm gonna take it in. So this is the only time you're ever gonna see me do a shitty single player game of this magnitude. But anyways, the other thought I wanted to also end off on is, I'm looking at these credits and there's really not a lot of people involved in this. This is like really small budget game apparently. You know, I'm looking at this and we've been looping over this credits. Usually like something like a lot of games like now have, I don't know, a ton of people involved. This one has like nobody. But anyways, you know, with that being said, obviously they were going for, you know, a game on the consoles that would have nice graphics and stuff like that. But this is the problem, which is basically that you have a game that isn't, well, it's sort of moddable because it is Doom 3 engine, and that was a little bit on the moddable side. But you know, it was crap in terms of gameplay, and level design is total shit. I'm just getting stuck on everything. Fundamental gameplay mechanics are crap because it's not like speed or anything. It's just a corridor shooter basically. And so it's basically like, well, you know, now it's kind of bad forever. You know, you can't nobody's ever gonna mod this and, you know, kind of revisit this and go, I remember when I first played Quake 4. No, nobody's doing that. It's bad forever. You know, if they had just focused on the gameplay a bit more and designed it a bit better, you know, it could have been a classic. But it's not, because they focused on graphics and whatever and controllerness. So it's one of the, you know, it's the only game I'll ever say that, you know, Quake is just something that is very PC centric, and it should have never been they should have never tried to port it. Kind of like how like StarCraft or something like that, you know. You don't bring, if StarCraft ever became multi-platform, then there would be very obvious issues with that. And anybody can see why it's a problem. So, you know, and as I said, that's probably why they never made anything else after this. So there's your crappy cliffhanger, and I'll see you for something I'll do next, and I promise you it'll be way more fun than this. So bye.